You're the only guy here who's had any Kiffin experience. Does this mean anything to you?
No, I wasn't here when Kiffin was here.
But didn't he recruit you?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No.
You're the only guy who really even knows him much. I mean, does it mean anything to you to look over there Saturday and probably see him on the sideline?
Just another football game, preparing for Alabama.
Will you say anything to him?
I'm going to take my usual game routine and prepare for Alabama.
What kind of sort of things have you been seeing from their offense? Anything that you guys haven't seen all season? Anything in particular?
No, just preparing each week, watching the film. They got good, strong offensive linemen, good receivers, and a good quarterback.
How different is it preparing for them with a quarterback who likes to run now? They've always been more of a drop back attack with you here.
Well, we've been having running quarterbacks this whole season, so the way we prepare it ain't gonna be no same. It's just we're gonna do our keys in each weekend practice like we do each week in and out.
AJ, how different is Alabama from Ole Miss, who y'all just played last week? Are they same kind of physicality, same kind of style offensively?
Well, you know, Alabama, they gonna come. It's always gonna be a physical game when you're going against Alabama. So we're just gonna get ready and play hard.
I'm sure y'all are completely focused on Alabama now, but just one quick thing about that Ole Miss game. When you all were going back and watching film on it, they had a little more success down the stretch. Did they do anything differently, or did y'all just, have a couple misfits or something?
No, like you said, we're moving on to Alabama, really preparing for them, trying to get this win against them.
What about in terms of overall, though, in terms of the focus? There have been a few more, I think, drives in the second half the teams have had on y'all this season. Is there a trend there that you've noticed? Has it been a lack of mental sharpness at times, or have y'all been kind of physically kind of drained a little bit? Is there anything you've noticed when you've watched film of it?
No, I wouldn't say that. Probably just make a couple more plays. We come out strong in the first half and stuff, holding the team. They scheme against us the second half and probably get a couple more plays.
As you watch this Bama offense on film, you've been around here. Obviously, you've had some wars against them before, a couple of them. Do they look like the same kind of team? I mean, I know Lane's their new coordinator on offense. Does it look a lot different, or do they look a lot similar, actually?
I feel like it's still Alabama. It's going to be a tough physical game. So you're going to have to strap up, and they like to run the ball. They seem like they're passing a little more as well, but it's pretty much about the same.
But their tight end, Howard, he seems like he kind of drifts in and out of games a little bit, but when he's good, that kid looks like he's really good. Their tight end, 88, the big guy.
I'm not really sure. I
haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
AJ, what's kind of the vibe right now? You don't seem like your normal self.
No, just ready to prepare and go each week and go play hard.
Does this week feel any different than Florida? Because you guys were really relaxed, really excited the first couple days that we were able to watch a Florida week, and it just seems a little different.
No, I wouldn't say that. I said we came out practice on regular Tuesday practice. We're going to go out through the week and practice hard and get ready for the game.
AJ, have you kind of had to rally the guys, the younger guys that maybe haven't been through a stretch like this before?
It's just like you said, we gotta keep going hard. The older guys gotta keep going hard, pushing ourselves and then pushing each other, so the young guys won't get too much down.
AJ, saw you doing an individual workout on the sled out there. Were you working on anything specific?
Just working my hands and punch, because I'm gonna have to be able to get up on linemen and punch them and clog it up. So pretty much that's what I was working.
Campus feel any different this week than another Alabama week here? Or pretty much just the same?
I wouldn't. It's hard to say. What you mean by campus? How I feel?
Students. I mean, does the student body have any extra electricity than other Alabama weeks this week?
I can't really say. I have class on Monday, and today I had 2 classes, and class it seemed like a regular week.
AJ, what do you guys have to do defensively to kind of maybe take the next step? I know you guys are playing really well. It seems to be playing with a lot of confidence. But what more can you guys do?
Just cause more turnovers, play a little harder, play a little more together, but probably the big thing, cause some more turnovers.
Is this something that the coaching staff has really stressed to you guys?
Yeah, I know we got to get more turnovers, so that's one thing we haven't been generating a lot, so that's a big thing coach have been stressing, so getting them turnovers will help.
You guys almost have as many sacks and tackles for loss as you had all of last year. Why do you think you guys have been maybe more disruptive in the backfield?
The calls coach put us in, that's what it is. They go through the film, scheme it up through the weekend and get the game plan right, and we all do the game plan and focus in on the game plan, and all flow together and we play better.
It seems like the other night you guys were, after plays, kind of talking it up a little bit, trying to woofing it up a little bit with some of the Ole Miss players, not just you, but some of the other guys as well. Does that just kind of come from playing with so much confidence as you guys are defensively?
Yeah, we just playing. We're playing with the edge, trying to play the best we can, and you're going to have that in the games. People going to talk.
Last question.
Do you have to remind, it's might have been asked, but I came in late, do you have to remind the younger players, you have to remind them how important this game is for the Tennessee football program, or do you not need to say anything since Alabama?
I feel like you don't really have to say much. A lot of guys from Tennessee, so they pretty much know how this game is, a big rival game.